Good morning. It's Chad. A little motivational video. Plan on doing this. We'll see kind of what comes out of it, but just doing little short clips, motivational videos. So I tell you guys a little bit about me. Manager, father, leader. So out here, daily, leading a group of people. So kind of see myself as a coach out there, just making sure everyone's on the same playbook, and we're out there executing anyways. We'll go ahead and get it started. So motivation, it's sometimes it's tough for people, right? Tough for people to, dig deep down, find, where's the motivation at? How do I find that? How do I go out there and how do I be successful, on a daily basis, and coming from, I'm not, it was hard for me, right? It's hard to get up and grind, but I look at myself, I look myself in the mirror and I say, I want to be a better version of me than I was yesterday. And each day, you strive to be better and better. That motivation comes from, my family, my wife, my kids. I find that motivation because I want to do better for them. Do better. So I go out there and no matter how empty that gas tank is, I find gasoline. I will continue to drive. I will continue to strive. I will continue to succeed out there. Whether it's challenging, that wall that builds up in front of you, I'm going to go through that wall. I will go through that wall. I will have gas in my tank. I will continue to stride. I will continue to keep walking no matter how challenging those steps are. I will keep walking. I'm talking about you right now. Now I'm talking about you. You will continue walking no matter how hard those footsteps are. You will continue to strive. What is your motivation though? That's what you need to find. That's what you need to figure out. Why do you want to be successful? Why do you want to succeed? What makes you want to succeed? Me, I'm not going to work till I'm 65. I'm not going to wait until 65, and I'm going to work hard. I'm going to get money, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to challenge myself. I'm not, just going to work, a 9-to-5 job. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to have a side hustle, I'm going to have a side hustle. I sell cards, hobby shop, autographs, memorabilia. I sell those on the side. I have a 55-hour job right now. I still continue to do that on the side. If there's money to be made, I will make it. So I'm going to put money into the side. I'm going to have a savings account. I'm not going to work until I'm 65. I am going to make sure that I am able to have a life that I want to live. And I want to have something for my kids. I want my wife to live good. So that's my motivation. But you got to go in there. You got to ask yourself, what motivates you? What are you going to go in there and what are you going to do? What I'd like to do with this is make this a live interaction. These videos, maybe it's a weekly thing. Maybe it's a daily thing. Maybe it's something that doesn't happen. I don't know. But these motivational videos that I'm going to put out there for you all, what I'd like to see is, maybe it comes live. You guys ask questions. I'll have answers in regards to this subject. But my motivation, I work hard for my wife, my family. Every step I take, no matter how challenging it is, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do it. And I'm at least going to make an attempt. You know what? And if I did not succeed, I will find a way to succeed. That next time that challenge gets thrown out at me, I'm going to figure out, okay, last time, whatever, I took the L, all right? I lost. But I'm going to figure out next time how I'm going to win. You know? The best, the greatest, Michael Jordan, you know, he lost. But you know what? He went out there and he figured out, how do I go out there again the next game, and how do I win? You know he went home. You know he went home. He thought about it. He looked at that. He watched the game. You know, he watched his defender. Okay, who was doing what was happening out there, and how am I going to get him next time? How am I going to get him next time? When they're playing that D, and he's got it on lockdown, how am I going to go out there and how am I going to make that play to win that game? I'm going to go out there and I'm going to continue to grind. And you know what? He lost 10 games, 72-10. The greatest. He lost, but you know what? He went back out there and he found a way of how he's going to win that game. You got to do that. You got to dig down. You got to dig deep. You got to figure out, you know, what's your motivation, and you got to accept that, you know what, things are going to be challenging and you may lose, but that's all right. You know what? You're going to come back that next day and you're going to work harder. I'm going to grind harder. I'm going to take more steps. I'm going to take it to the next level. I'm going to challenge myself because I'm going to win. I'm going to make money. I'm going to be successful. All right, guys. Like I said, looking to try to turn this into, you know, live interaction and stuff like that. Sorry that you're sitting here staring at my auxiliary cord, my air conditioning, and what settings I have it on. It is on cold because I'm ice cold. But anyways, like I said, guys, gals, Chad Schultz, motivational video. Talk to y'all later.